Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We'll continue doing these exercises from the book. We reach this one, 95. What they want? They want the slope of the tangent line. You know that the slope of the tangent line at what? At the origin, huh? At 0, 0. The slope is what? F prime at 0. So it is F prime. And you notice f of x is what? Sine 3x. So f prime is 3 cosine 3x. F prime at 0 will be 3. F prime at 0 will be what? Will be 3. Now we'll do the next one, which is also we need to find the slope at the given point. What is the given point? 1 and 0. So I want to find M tangent, which is F prime at 1. This is the point. This is X minus 1. Now this one I can rewrite it as 3 over 2 ln X. So F prime will be 3 over 2 times 1 over X. That implies M tangent will be F prime at 1, which is 3 over 2. Okay. Yeah. Now you need to find the slope at a given point. Same thing, huh? But this is what? This is the function is 3x cubed plus 4x to the power 1 over 5. And I'm looking for F prime at 2. This is the M tangent. So first I need to do F prime. F prime is what? 1 over 5, 3x cubed plus 4x to the power minus 4 over 5. Derivative of this, which is 9x squared plus 4. So it will be M tangent, which is F prime at 2. That will be what? 9 times 4, 2 squared, which is 4 plus 4, that is 40 over 5 times what? This one, 3x cubed, 3, 8, 24, 24 plus 8, 32. So I need 32 plus minus 4 over 5, which is 1 over 32. The fifth root of 32 is 2, 1 over 16. This is times 16. So that will be what? Over 8, this is 5, this is 2. So the answer is, and 5 cancel with 5, the answer is half. That will be this. This one, what is f of x? F of x is x squared minus 3x to the power minus 2. What is f prime? Will be minus 2 x squared minus 3x to the power minus 3 times 2x minus 3. Derivative of this at 4. M tangent f prime at 4. This is 8 minus 3, 5 minus 2 times 5 over what? Here I have 16 minus 12 over 64. Correct? 16 minus 12, 4, 1 over 4 cubed, no 1 over 64, so that will be minus 5 over 32. This one, y will be equal x minus 1 plus cosine x to the power half. What will be y prime? Minus x minus 2 plus half cosine x or minus half times minus sine x. So that will be minus x minus 2 minus sine x over 2 root cosine x. We have a problem. Cosine pi over 2 is 0. So y prime is undefined at x equal pi over 2. So the slope is undefined. Since the denominator is 0. Now find an equation of the tangent line. Not only finding the slope, but also find the equation. Now f prime, we need f prime in all cases. That will be 2 over 3. 9 minus x squared to the power minus 1 over 3 times minus 2x. M tangent is f prime at 1, since the point is 1 and 4. That will be what? 2 minus 2, 1 over 3. Here I have what? 9 minus 1. 8, cube root of 8, which is 2. So it's minus 2 over 3. So the equation will be y minus 4 minus 2 over 3, x minus 1. So I have times 3, 3y minus 12 equal minus 2x plus 2. So I have 2x plus 3y minus 14 equals 0. This one, f of x is 2 tan cube x. We need to find the slope through m3y prime. So it will be y prime. Yeah. F prime will be 6 tan square x. Derivative of tan, which is secant square. M tangent will be f prime at pi over 4. That will be what? Here it's 1. 6 times 1 times 2. That is 12. Okay. So the equation would be y minus 2, 12x minus pi over 4, which is 12x minus 3 pi. So I can write the equation as 12x minus y plus 2 minus 3 pi equals 0. Okay. Next one. 115. Y is 4 minus x squared minus ln half x plus 1. I need to find the slope at 0. And the derivative at 0. Y prime minus 2x minus half x plus 1. Here we have half. So that implies m tangent y prime at 0, which is 0 minus half. So the equation y minus 4 minus half x minus 0. That implies y equal minus half x plus 4. Okay. 116. Find the derivative. Y prime will be 2 e 1 minus x squared. Derivative of this minus 2x. I need to find y prime at 1. That will be 2 e to the power 0, which is 1 minus 2, and that is minus 4. So it will be the equation y minus 2 minus 4x minus 1. In other words, y equal minus 4x plus 4 plus 2, which is plus 6. Now the usual question, this is determine the points in the interval, which this function has what? Horizontal tangent, means f prime equals 0. So we need to find f prime. What is f prime? It will be minus 2 sine x plus 2 cosine 2x. That should be equal to 0. I need to solve this equation. To solve this equation, I need to rewrite cosine in terms of sine. So cosine 2x is what? 1 minus 2 sine square x. Plug it here. That implies minus 2 sine x plus 2 minus 4 sine square x equal to 0. Divide by minus 2. So I have 2 sine square x plus sine x minus 1 equals 0. I need to solve this equation. Factor it. 2 sine x. Here I have sine x. Okay. I want minus. So this is plus 1. This is minus 1. Equal 0. So I have sine x equal half, or sine x equal minus 1. So I have x, sine x equal half. I have x pi over 6, or 5 pi over 6, which is the first and second quadrant. Here I have x equal 3 over 2. So what are the points? 5 over 6. Plug it here. You will get 3 square root of 3 over 2. And the point 5 pi over 6, plug it there, minus 3 square root of 3 over 2. And the last point, 3 pi over 2, which is very clear. If I plug it there, cosine 3 pi over 2 is 0. Here I have sine 3 pi, which is also 0. So it will be 0. 3 pi over 2 and 0. Okay. 120. I need first to rewrite the function. The function is minus 4x, 2x minus 1 to the power half, f prime, derivative, that will be minus 4, 2x minus 1 to the power half, minus 4x, times derivative of this, which is half, 2x minus 1 is minus half, derivative of this times 2. So this is cancelled. Now we'll take minus 4, 2x minus 1 to the power minus half as a common factor. I'm getting here 2x minus 1. And from there, I'm getting what? I'm getting here plus x, huh? Or minus x. I'm getting minus 4, so I'm getting plus x. There's something. Yeah, this is plus. F of x is minus 4x. Yeah, there's minus 4x. So it will be minus 4 times this. I have this is minus 4 times 2. That should be plus x. Plus x or minus x? I'm getting confusing. Okay, this is minus 4. Derivative of this minus 4 2x minus 1 to the power half. Okay, and then minus 4 look at that as a product. Sorry. Sometimes you cannot do two things at the same time. This is to the power minus half. I change it into product, so this is minus half. So now f prime will be minus 4 times 2x minus 1 to the power minus half. Then plus this, which is minus 4x, derivative of this, which is minus half, 2x minus 1 to the power minus 3 over 2 times 2. So this is cancelled. So now I take minus 4, 2x to the power minus 3 over 2 as a common factor. I'm getting here 2x minus 1. Here I'm getting what? Minus x. So that will give me what? Minus 4 x minus 1 over square root 2x minus 1 cubed. Okay. And I want to make this. I want to make this equal to 0. So I'm getting what? X is equal to 1. Substitute in f of x. So it will be y. It will be, yeah, minus 4 over 1, which is minus 4. So it will be the point. We have horizontal tangent at 1 and minus 4. Like in this one, horizontal tangent at these points. Okay. And the second derivative. I want to do the derivative 2 times. Just calculation, nothing is there. But be careful. 6 x cubed plus 4 cubed. F prime will be 18 x cubed plus 4x squared times 3x squared. Correct? Yeah. 3 x cubed plus 4 squared. Derivative of this is 3x squared. So that will be what? 54 x squared x cubed plus 4 squared. What will be the second derivative? I have product rule now. Derivative of the first, which is 2 times 54, 108 x times x cubed plus 4 squared. Okay. Plus 54x squared, derivative of this, which is 2x cubed plus 4 times 3x squared. Okay. I can take 08 and x cubed plus 4. This is a common factor. What is the remaining? I have x cubed plus 4. Here I have this with this gun. They have 1x remaining. Oh, x cubed plus 3x cubed. Which means this is 4, 1 plus x cubed. 4 times this, it will be 432 x cubed plus 4 times x cubed plus 1. Okay, 123, 124, not 22, 20. What is f of x? Let me rewrite it. Minus, it's equal 8 x minus 2 to the power minus 2. خلاص. What will be f prime? It will be minus 16 x minus 2 to the power minus 3. F double prime 16 times 3, which is 48, x minus 2 to the power minus 4, which can be written 48 over x minus 2 to the power. Yeah, easy one. 125, what will be f prime? It will be cosine. Look, the square in x, so it will be cosine x square times the derivative of this, which is 2x. But what will be f double prime? I need to do product rule. So derivative of this minus sine x square times 2x times the second plus 2 times the first. 2 is the derivative of this. So I have 2 cosine x square minus 4 x square sine x square. Okay. Now this one is x to the power half plus ax ln x. I need to find now the derivative of this. What is f prime or g prime? It's half x minus half. Okay. What about this one product? Ax ln x plus ax over x. Okay. Now let us do g double prime. And that is what? This one minus 1 over 4 x is minus 3 over 2. Okay. This one, I'm doing it again, product rule. Ax then x plus ax over x. Here, this one, I can deal with it as a product rule, thinking of it, e to the power x times x is minus 1. So I have ax over x, which is times x minus 1, minus ax over x squared. Okay. I can simplify it as what? Now I have this one is what? Minus 1 over 4 cube root, not cube root, x square root of x cubed. Plus ax ln x plus ax 2 over x minus 1 over x squared. Which I can write it minus 1 over 4. This is x square root of x plus ax ln x plus ax over x squared times 2x minus 1. Yeah, okay. Okay, more problems. I want not only finding a second derivative, but also evaluate it at this point. So it will be f prime. Is it the same problem? This is sine, this is cosine. Okay, no problem. F prime will be minus sine x squared times 2x. F double prime will be what? Derivative of this, which is minus cosine x squared times 2x times 2x. Plus or minus sine x squared times 2. Add 0. F double prime, add 0. That will be 0. That will be minus 1 times 0. And this is minus 0 times 2. And the result is 0. Find the derivative. Just find the derivative. What will be f prime? It will be 4 to the power x ln 4. This one, you can rewrite it as 3 to the power 2t times ts minus 1. So 138. What will be f prime at t? It will be 3 2t times ln 3, derivative of this times 2 times ts minus 1 minus 3 2t ts minus 2. So I can simplify it. Take 3 2t over t square as a common factor. What is the remaining? You have 2t ln 3 minus 140. Hopefully this space is enough. Let me check. 140. This is what? 5 minus alpha over 2 sine 2 alpha. So product rule, y prime 5 minus alpha over 2 times ln 5 times minus half sine 2 alpha plus 5 minus alpha over 2 derivative of sine 2 alpha, which is 2 cosine 2 alpha. If you want to take, yeah, I think that will do it. 141. You can take common factors, but it will not help that much. 141. Y is log x with the base 3. So it will be y prime 1 over x ln 3. This is ready. 142. Y equal log with the base 2. Log with the base 144, I mean. 144. Log with the base 2 of 2x plus 1 to the power 1 over 3, which is 1 over 3. Log with the base 2, 2x plus 1. So it will be y prime 1 over 3 times, I have ln 2 times u, derivative of u. So that will be 2 over 3 ln 2 times 2x plus 1. This is 146. This is what? You can simplify it as a log with the base 3 of x plus half log base 3 of x minus 1. Yeah, let me write it here. 146. I want to write y first, huh? So that is h of x is log with the base 3 of x plus half log of x minus 1 with the base 3 minus log 2 with the base 3. So it will be h prime at x. It will be 1 over ln 3 times x. Okay, this is 1. This one is what? I have 2 here, and I have ln 3 times x minus 1. This is my u. Here I have 1, because the derivative of x minus 1 is 1. This is, what's the derivative of this? 0. Well, it's gone. So if you want, you can simplify it, where I will take 1 over ln 3 as a common factor. The remaining is what? 1 over x plus 1 over 2x minus 2. So this is going to be simplified. 1 over length 3 of what? Yeah, this one I can write it. 2x minus 1. So it will be, here I have 2x, x minus 1. I have 2x minus 2 plus x, which is 3x minus 2. Yeah. 148. I have f of r of x. 148. What we call it? F of t equals t 3 over 2. This is the log. I can make it times half log with the base 2 of t plus 1. Now, what will be f prime? Derivative of the first, which is what? Yeah, I have half outside. This one is 3 over 2 t to the power half times log with the base 2 of t plus 1 plus t to the power 3 over 2 times 1 over ln 2 times t plus 1. You can take t to the power half common factor, or you can just leave it like this. Okay. Yeah. Here, do we have ln? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, describe the relation between f prime and g prime when f equal this and g equal this. A, if g of x equal f of 3x, what will be g prime? F prime of 3x times 3. That will be the relation. B, g of x, f of x square, what will be g prime? It will be f prime of x square times 2x. Okay. 51. He wants us to find derivative using these relations. So now, in this one, okay, in this one, g prime of x equal f prime at x. No difference. So these numbers should be the same. Okay, this one, h prime equal to f prime. That means what? I need to multiply f prime by 2. That will be 8, 4 over 3, minus 2 over 3, minus 2, minus 4, minus 8. Okay. This one, r prime of x, will be f prime at minus 3x times minus 3. But be careful. Now, if we need to find r prime of minus 2, if I need to find r prime at minus 2, I need f prime at 6, which is it's not available. So this I cannot find. f prime at minus r prime at -1, and f prime of 3, which is there. So this they can find. And r prime of -1 will be -3 times f prime at 3. F prime at 3 is -4, so that will be 12. This will be 12. At 0, r prime at 0 will be f prime at 0. R prime at 0 will be f prime at 0 times -3. What is f prime at 0? It's -1/3 times 1/3. That will make it 1. The rest I cannot find. F prime of -3 I don't have. -6 I don't have. -9 I don't have. Now S prime. S prime is what? F of x plus 2. F prime of x at 2. And from here, I get that S of x is f prime at x plus 2. Okay, at -2, and s at minus s prime at -2 will be f prime at 0, which is -1/3. So this is -1/3. S prime at -1, it will be f prime at 1, which is -1. So that is -1. S prime at 0, it will be f prime at 2, which is -2. So this is -2. S prime at 1, it will be f prime at 1, which is -4. F prime at 3, I mean, which is -4. So this is -4. The rest I cannot do. I don't have the information. Okay. Now he gave you some information, G at 5, G prime at 5, H at 5, H prime at 5. You want you to find F prime. 1. F of x, G times H. So it will be F prime is G prime times H of x plus G times H prime of x. What will be F prime at 5? I just substitute. G prime at 5, which is 6, times H at 5, which is 3. G at 5 is -3. H prime at 5, -2. So that give me what? 18 plus 6, 24. B, I have f of x equal g of h of x. G, this bracket, g at h of x. So f prime at x will be g prime at h of x times h prime at 5, h prime at x. Chair rule. But notice f prime at 5 will be g prime at h at 5 times h prime at 5. And that will be g prime. H at 5 is what? 3. H prime at 5 -2. So that will be -2 g prime at 3. I cannot continue. I don't know g prime at 3. C, f prime at x, quotient rule, will be g prime at x, h of x, minus g of x, h prime at x, over h of x square. F prime at 5 will be equal what? G prime at 5, which is 6, h at 5, which is 3, minus g at 5, which is -3 times -2, over h at 5, which is 3 square. That will give me what? That will be 18 minus 6 over 9, which is 4 over 3. D H f prime at x is what? 3 times g of x square g prime of x. F prime at 5 will be equal what? 3. G at 5 is minus 3 square. And G prime at 5, 6. 3 times 9, 27, times 6, 27, times 6, 162. This is 120, 42, 162. Okay. Now they want us to use the graph to find the derivative. Okay. So now h of x, h of x is f of g of x. That implies in h prime at x is f prime at g of x times g prime of x. Now h prime at 3 will be what? F prime at g at 3 times g prime at 3. Okay. What is g at 3? Yeah, the graph is not clear. G at 3, this is 3. G is this one. 3, which is what? G at 3 is 5. So that will be f prime at 5 times g prime at 3. What is g prime at 3? Here I have 2. This is 3. This is the x. So I need 2 points here where the slope is clearly is 1, huh? This point is what? 3. This is the axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 3 and 5. And then another point, which is 4 and 6. So the slope is 1. This is 1. This is 1. G prime at 3 is 6 minus 5 or 4 minus 3, which is 1. Now what about f prime at 5? F prime at 5. F prime at 5. F, I need f at 5. This is 5 here, so I need 2 points. I have this point, and I have this point. What is this point? It's 6, 6 and 2. What about this point? It will be 4 and 1. So f prime at 5, it's 1 minus 2 over 4 minus 6. So it will be half. So that will be half. This is f prime at 5. The answer is half. It will do the same for s prime. Huh? S of x is g of f of x. will be G prime. Yeah. Hopefully, at f at 1, you need to find f at 1, which is, I think it's very not clear, but you can do it. Oh, we did this one, so I think the other one can be done. We'll come to this, 167. I have f of x sine beta x. I need first to find the first, second, third, and fourth derivative. F prime will be what? Will be beta cosine beta x, beta cosine beta x. F double prime minus beta square sine beta x. F triple prime, it's minus beta cubed cosine beta x. F fourth, it will be beta to the power 4 sine beta x. Okay. Now he said verify and has satisfied this equation, which is f double prime plus beta square f of x. What is f double prime? This is f double prime, so it's minus beta square sine beta x plus beta square sine beta x, which is 0. So it's correct. The last one, they want us, this is B, this is A. C wants to write a formula for f 2k of x, the even ones. Look at the even ones, I have sine beta x, and the power is the same, beta to the power 2k, and it's like what? One negative, positive, negative, positive, but the first one is negative, so it will be minus 1 to the power k. Okay. Now we'll come to the second one, 2k plus 1, which is the odd numbers. I will go with the first and the third. I'll make the formula accordingly. It will be cosine beta x and beta to the same power, 2k plus 1. But the minus sign, now it's different. Because the first one is positive, the second one is negative, so it will be k plus 1. Now we'll have these questions, 171, even and odd numbers, show that the derivative of an odd function is even. Okay. Function odd means what? Means f of minus x equal f of x. So that means differentiate, so f prime of minus x minus 1 equal minus f prime of x. That means f prime of minus x equal f prime at x. So f prime is even. The other way, f is even, that implies f of minus x equal f of x. Differentiate, we'll have f prime of minus x times minus 1 equal f prime of x. That means, f prime of minus x will be minus f prime of x, which is odd. Now, this one about the absolute value, how to make the formula, how to find the derivative of the absolute value of u. The idea is very simple. You will make absolute value of u square root of u square and do the derivative now as a quotient, as a chain rule. That will be what? Half u squared to the power minus half times derivative of this, which is 2u prime. That will be equal to what? 2 cancelled. So it will be u prime over square root of u squared, which is u prime over absolute value of u, where u not equal to 0. Okay. That, yeah. I will take this part, do the rest. So 173 g prime at x will be what? U, which is, this is u, which is 3x minus 5 over absolute value of u. This is u, derivative of u, which is 3. So that will be the derivative in 173, where x not equal to 5 over 3. 176, what will be f prime? It will be absolute value of u here. I have u, which is what? Sine x times u prime, which is cosine x. But I need sine x not equal to 0. In other words, x not equal k bar. Do these problems? I can do one of them. Just these, they call it linear quadratic approximation, just a formula. This is P1 of x is f prime. So what I need to do, let me do 177. I need to find f prime, which is, let me do 179, I think. F prime equal e to the power x is e to the power x. And I need also f double prime, which is the same, e to the power x. Yeah. So P1 of x is a formula as an approximation for a function. It's f prime at a times x minus a plus f of a. This is the call it linear approximation, where I need what is a is 0. So I have f prime at 0, 1, f double prime at 0 equal 1. I need this for the quadratic. This is the linear, huh? This is the linear one. So just substitute f prime at 0. This is 1, x minus 0 plus 1. So it will be x plus 1. This is the the linear. The quadratic, this is the formula, have f double prime at a times x minus a square plus f prime at a times x minus a plus f at a. I will not do this. The same idea, but calculations. Huh? That will be half f at 0. Huh? We'll choose a equals 0, so that also make it easier. F prime at 0, which is 1 x square minus 0 plus x plus, no, yeah, f prime at 0 is 1. F at 0 is 1 also, huh? F at 0 is 1 plus 1. That make it half x squared plus x plus 1. Yeah. So this is the quadratic approximation. So I can approximate e to the power x. This is the formula. This is the meaning of these approximations. And when instead of dealing with e to the power x, I can approximate it by linear approximation. We can say ex approximately x plus 1. This is what we call it, linear approximation. Or we can say quadratic ax approximately half x squared plus x plus 1. Near a equals 0. Yeah. So this is just a formula using the derivative. The last things, which is true and false. Yeah, this is 3.4, a long one. That will be what? The slope of the function sine ax at the origin is a. Okay, we'll do the slope. This is the origin, 0, 0. So 181. What will be f prime? It will be a cosine ax. So the slope will be f prime at 0, which is a. So this is correct. Now the second one, 182. What is f prime? Will be minus b sine bx. So what is f prime at 0? I want the same thing at the origin. That will be 0. So this is wrong. If y is the differentiable function of u and u is the differentiable function of x, then u is the differentiable function of x. Yes, this is the chair rule. So this is true. And this is, if I have three functions, also we did one. U, y is a function of u, f of u, and u is a function of v, and v is a function of x. Then for sure y is f of g of h at x, where we have this derivative dy by dx. I can find it through these things, chain rule. So this is true. Yeah, that's all for this section. I will stop the recording.